evening, welcome back to the channel. So it's pretty much deja vu. I'm in the same spot as I was the last time, and it's not the Lake District. So those plans for a camp in the lake when I was away for a week with a family holiday just didn't materialise, to be honest. The weather wasn't the best, or at least when I planned or had time to do a camp. So I just ended up doing some hiking some of the Wainwrights in the morning at sunrise. So anyway, struggled for motivation, if I'm honest, to get myself back out, and I'm alone this evening. And as I said, I'm back in the same spot as last time, but I'm actually going a bit further up onto one of the other edges. The Heather's out at the moment in the Peak District, so I've forced myself out and trying to make the most of it. Certainly signs that summer is coming to an end, sadly. Yeah, so those long evenings, nice light evenings, and the warmth will be a thing of the past soon. And it's my first year camping, so I've never done any camps in autumn or winter before, so we'll have to see how that one goes, to be honest. Anyway, it's a lovely evening tonight, completely clear skies pretty much, and I think it's meant to be the same tomorrow morning. It's pretty windy at the moment, probably the remnants of this storm that passed through yesterday or the day before. So yeah, it's pretty windy up as I'm heading towards the edge, but I think that is meant to drop overnight, so we'll see how that one goes. Anyway, I'll carry on, and I'll bring you back later on. Alright, so finally I'm pitched up. Plan A didn't go to plan, so I just wasn't feeling it at all. There's a few climbers about, just a couple of tourists. and that's not really what I was after tonight, and there wasn't really that many good pictures, so I've decided to come back down to one of the other edges, pretty much where I camped before, to be honest with you, just because it's nice and peaceful here, and I had time, fortunately. So anyway, I'm going to cook tea, and tonight it's sort of a Mediterranean sort of chicken pasta as such, so we'll get cracking. Morning. So, pretty decent night. It was a bit windy for the first few hours at the very least. I think there was some sort of cold front or something passing over. There wasn't any rain. It looked like there was going to be some on the sort of the app or the radar I use, but it seemed to just peter out before it hit me. So anyway, it's a pretty pleasant night overall. Slept really well as always. I don't know if anybody else is the same, but I always struggle to get to sleep. But then once you are asleep, before you know it, it's sunrise and you've got to start getting up and sort of packing a few bits away and things. But anyway, so yeah, here we are. Sun's coming up here, and it looks spectacular with all the purple heather that's out just behind me here. So yeah, this is one of the reasons I wanted to come to this spot, just because you've got all these nice silver birch and the purple heather here, and it's just so quiet. So anyway, I've just made myself a coffee, and I've started packing some bits away already. I've just got my sleeping mat and the tent left to do, and then I'll be on my way. But yeah, plenty of sheep about. They kept me awake for a while, and then there was a couple of owls in the early hours of this morning right near the tent. It sounded like they were right above it, but they probably weren't, but they were pretty close either way. So anyway, there's no mist in the valley this morning, so I'll just I'll have my drink and enjoy this sunrise. All packed up as always. Is just a flat patch of grass. So I think I'm actually going to go back the way I came, just because I want to go along this edge where all the heather is, and then the woodland that I hiked through should get the sun this morning, so that should be pretty decent. It's usually in shadow when I walk up through it, so rather than go sort of back round over Baslow Edge, I'm going to get dipped down over this way instead. It's probably about an hour's hike back to the car, I think. It's about 7 AM at the moment, so yeah, sun's been up about an hour or just under. So yeah, right, I'll get hiking. All right, so almost back at the car. Definitely chose the right route to come back, because I saw quite a big herd of red deer just as I was coming back into the woodland, so that definitely made the morning, to be honest. Anyway, as always, if you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, and you know, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.